What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh, I'll make sure this thing works. No! Not a 140 worth of garbage. Please. Please. You gotta work. Nothing. You still taking screenshots though. Tragic. Alright. Let's try this.
Ninja time! Turtle power!
How did that even pop up?
I am locked and loaded. Let's go!
I really wish this game ran like that on here. Well, I guess I gotta restart it because Arc is not letting me do nothing. Let me restart this thing. Let's try it again. How y'all doing today? I'm doing swell. Man, I wish this mod could just work. There we go. This was a request from a viewer not too long ago. Not gonna lie. This one runs like straight garbage. I guess not straight garbage, but it's like, I can't fix how ugly this game looks. Texture wise, it's just, I don't know. Not a good looking game. But we're gonna try to get around here. I don't even know how to play though, that's the problem. Like, I don't know how to interact with stuff. I don't know. There's the punch, there's the... Like, I wish I had like some time to play the game, because then I can show off like what you're actually going to be doing and not just sitting on this beach. But the game is by far just got so much artifacting everywhere. There's like all my settings that I've tried to do. We're sitting at their low preset. If you go to lowest, you'll get more frames, but it's just like it doesn't even look like a game anymore. And then I got medium on general shadows and reflections, and nothing fixes this. Even with the HDR, like I think I turned it off. Yeah, I turned it off. Maybe I'm in the wrong color space. This is SDR, SDR, SDR. Then when I try to turn it on, yeah, it just over brightens everything. And if I can, what I did was I removed the the luminance here. Like that was the bigger concern, but it still doesn't fix this problem. So turning everything to 0, and I don't understand why the gamma correction is so high, but it is. And let's hit apply there. I don't think that's how it's supposed to look, but we're gonna save it. Yeah. I definitely switched it. I say all that to say this game is interesting. Never played it, but I can tell by my experience here, I will probably never play it. Let's see. And then I hit apply, and then I hit save, and I hit back. Okay, so now we got our HDR going. That's how I would do that. Let's see if we can get somewhere else. But it breaks up every time you start moving. This game is in desperate need of like some FSR. Oh, I died. Is that what just happened? Okay. Let's go to exit. Let's just start another character. What the heck, dude? Let's choose single player. Oh, I haven't done it yet. I gotta download all this stuff. Might need to help me with this game. I'm very confused by it. Backup saves. Is this? It says at 122. I can't load? How do you load your save? Oh God. That's why I don't play. Okay. It's like I gotta do research on the game just to test it. Because it's not self-explanatory. They're not giving you no notes. They said, drop them off in this world. Let's see what happens. Maybe I should play the other one. Okay, there we go. I just did something. So you got auto run is toggled. Oh, so you can toggle that on and off. You have whistles. Okay, that's just stuff. This is me fighting. This is me moving back and forth. And where can I get some food in me? You would think you'd be able to just drink the water, right? No. Oh, you got some hydration back. Okay, see you. Got the hydration back. Okay, you can crawl. And I guess I can no longer run. Okay, I got strength back, energy back, my health still low. And I did nothing but move around. Maybe because I'm not in the sun anymore? Does it have mechanics like that? Huh, interesting. But as you can see from over here, pretty much everything is just flickering. Um, it's not good. It's pretty ugly. But we're sitting around 40 FPS with what's up, broski? 40 FPS with very low settings. It's just like I don't freaking know. Ew. It's at 1280 by 800 full screen. We're using Unreals even when I use and we have 50% of their native resolution. So if we were to go back up to I don't know why it's doing this. Let's go to 70. It still fluctuates, but it's a little bit more stable. I mean, I feel like this will be a 30 FPS game. Oh, are they finna attack me? Oh wow. Okay. Let me go this way then. What do you press driving for camera switching? I don't remember. Um, Drico, I think it was like the select button. It might have been Y though. I just press the buttons until you get what you need. I don't remember though. But you can also press start, go to camera, or go to controls and see which one is for the camera switching. What do you think about the GPD Win 5? I think it's fine. I think it's a prototype. They don't really have software to back it up. It's just kind of like using this very weird control mechanism. So I wouldn't buy it as a consumer, but I think it's a neat device. And now I'm stuck. Can I get up? Oh wow, I'm dead. Okay. Best handheld or best handheld game? Is that the best? Are you asking me which one? Which you asking me there? Is it the best handheld game or best handheld? What's up, Master? Oh, he said he's deaf. Do you got text to speech or speech to text? I would assume so. Best handheld game is so subjective. Check in. I don't have a choice there. Like, to boil it down to one game, that's kind of insane. Especially on the fly. I can give you some good handheld games. If that's what you're looking for, some recommendations. But to boil it down that quickly is gonna be tough. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, by the way. I'm just gonna keep walking. Recommendations. Let's see. Resident Evil series, all of them. They all run really great on handhelds. For Forza, just played that. You can play some. You can play the Gears series. That runs well. You can also play some of the Sony's exclusives. Ghost of Tsushima. You can play Uncharted. All run really well. You can play The Last of Us. You can play Days Gone. All run really well. Anything optimized for the consoles are going to run really well on handhelds most of the time. So you can play Stellar Blade, really fun one. Yeah, that's another optimized game on here. I just bought it on the PlayStation, so I'm not going to buy it again on here. What else? I would just go through top games of 2020. I always look at previous lists, like top 20 games of 2020, 2021, 2022. And then I just look at like, okay, most handhelds will probably run those games well nowadays. So I'll check out some top 20 lists, and kind of go from there as well. But my recommendations would be anything that was exclusive or was optimized extremely well for consoles. And then there's like a few PC things like, well, it's not PC anymore, but I play like Hades. There's plenty of indie games that you can play now. I'm playing Dying Light the Beast right now here. There's plenty of games. There's so many games that you never really need to, it's like go find what you're into, really, because there's so many games and there's plenty of them to fit anybody's bill. Baldur's Gate 3, you know, so many games. You want to be on the cheap side and you want something like Baldur's Gate 3, play Dragon Age Veilguard. That's like $10, $12 now. But I like that it's a mix of action and kind of like got some RPG elements in there. So there's plenty of games. Plenty of games. Plenty. Can somebody please tell me what to do in this stupid game? It's not stupid. Can somebody please tell me what to do in this game? Because I don't understand. I feel like this is not footage people want to see. It just walking around. Well, maybe it is. Because I'm just testing whether or not. I think you'll have like a 30 FPS experience with these settings. I still don't like the fact that it's like so pixelated. But if you wanted to play it on the go, I guess this is the best you're going to do. And it does have to be at a 25 TDP. 20 just doesn't work. You can go to lowest, but I want to show y'all what lowest looks like real quick. Let me show y'all. Okay, so we have this is the same scene, right? Got nice little shadows. Got some nice stuff going on. Let me show y'all what lowest looks like. And it breaks the game too. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get back out of lowest, because once you go into the graphic preset and go to lowest, it's almost as if you try to get out of it, it crashes the game. It crashed it for me twice, me trying to mess with settings. So this is what it looks like at the lowest. I don't know who would want to play this game like that, but you can. And yeah, that's what it looked like. Straight garbage. But at least it runs better. It's like, what was the point of it? But if you want to get back out of it, you got to go to restore all settings, because if you click on if you go back to the lowest or something like that from here, it's just gonna break it. So the low preset seems to be the one that works fine for me. And now the HDR is all jacked up too. So you gotta go back into your HDR settings. And I think I might have to restart it too. This game is just, I don't know. It's just a lot going on with this game. Yeah, and then this HDR is enabled. Because we had this at, I don't know why it does that. We had it at 21. We had this was off completely. Both of these were just 0. Because I don't know what's up with their HDR implementation, but it's not good. And then you hit apply. That's all I did with that one. Oops, I gotta save it. So we back to where we was at. Oh, it's a turtle. Can I get on top of you, turtle? Turtle. Oh my goodness. What is this? Wild female carnamis? Interesting. For my money, what I purchased, it said Legion Go 2, Xbox Ally, or Steam Deck. I never owned the Xbox Ally X, but I made the decision to get the Legion Go 2. So if I had to pick one, it's still gonna be the Legion Go 2. But I have no experience with the LAX. I really hate how much this game shimmers. Let me go get some water before I dehydrate myself again. What? Where'd he come from? Oh my goodness. This game about to piss me off. Alright, let's just go to the next one, because I'm doing it because somebody asked. I would never play. I would have to go look up some stuff to kind of really figure out how to play this game. That honestly, I just don't feel like doing that. So 1280 by 800 full screen, max frame rate is at 60. Unreal Engine, we're using 50% scaling. Frame gen is off. VSync is off. And then we go to graphics. We are at the low preset with medium reflections and medium general shadows. Everything else is off. You can turn motion blur back on, but honestly, it just makes the picture more pixelated than what it already is. To get to a lock 30, you have to go low on this game. It's not that well optimized, in my opinion, because nothing on there should be making it run this poorly. But it is what it is. This is the game. If you're interested in playing it on here, this is the type of performance you should expect. You can get to a 60, but you're just dropping it to lowest. But at that point, doesn't even look like the game anymore. So, if I had to play it, this is how I would play it. There's not much more you can pull out of it. And especially seeing how I'm not even playing a real game yet, like actually doing stuff that you're supposed to be doing. I just feel like it's not going to be a great experience on this handheld. So that would be my thoughts around it. But let's move on to the other game, because there is the more advanced version that just like this one, and then there's the one that came prior. I think it was Survival Evolved, or yeah, this is Survival Ascended. So there's two different versions of this game, and I didn't start this one up at all. This one came out in 2017. Mm-mm-mm. You not ready for this? Nah, what me go it, go it, go it. Can you start up? What? Stop playing. Oh, there you go. What does this mean? Play TSOTF. Join ARC. Host. Local. Let's do the island. Don't really care about none of this stuff, so let's go just click that. It's gonna play single player. So it's a ton of, I can see how people will get super embedded in this game, because there's so much you can make the game your own. Looks like it's kind of ridiculous. Makes me a little nervous. Let me go. Let's go female this time, and we're just gonna have her with a baldy human. That's it. I can already see that I would just play this one. Yep. I would just play this version, not that other one. Got the guy rays going popping, and it's running at 60, and I ain't even changed nothing. Yeah, I would 100% play this one. That other one, Dookie Water. Okay. It says, do you use cloud gaming for any games on here? Not yet. If I was gonna be playing Ark Survival Ascended, yeah, but for me, my type of the catalog that I'm playing right now, they all run really well on here. So no, I'm not having to do that. But I do have my GeForce Now ready as a backup in case something is too big or too ugly for the system. But I haven't had to resort to that yet. Um, Unless I really want to see some ray tracing effects. Like I was playing Doom the Dark Ages, but it runs really well on here at 45 FPS and looks really good. So I stopped even doing that because that got more performative. So no, not really, but I do have it. Actually, Alan Wake 2. I'm not playing it. I was playing the DLC, but it wasn't because the game looked ugly. It's because the load times were so terrible on this handheld. I wouldn't even recommend you play it on this because the load times were that bad. Unless there's a fix on how the load times work, that's the only game I found where I was like, I wouldn't play it, because if you die, it takes you like I don't know, it was almost like 2 minutes to get back into the game. Why would I need to go past 60? It says, remove the weather in the grass, you'll get a massive boost. Why would I need to go past 60? Or 40 in this game? Is it like combat? Is it like is it like person-to-person combat? Is it PvP, Martin? Just trying to understand. Not me being snarky, to be honest. It's just, oh, for the PvP. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Remove the grass and the weather. Removing grass and weather is crazy. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Let's go look at the settings. I haven't changed anything, so let's just go look at those now. Oh yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Well, that makes sense. You got to have some different options for different experiences. Um, let's just go down to medium real quick. The resolution is at 12. Let's go. Let's boost it up a little bit here. Go back up to that almost 800p. I need to click option and then click console. Wait, so it's not in here? You need to click the option and then click. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They about to piss me off already, and I ain't even started yet. So what I'm gonna do is, you say there's obviously another menu you can select or get access to in order to turn off the weather and grass, but you have to click a few selections, and I'm not gonna go back. Okay. Options. No, he said you need to click option and then click console. Options. Console. Are you referring to like bringing up their actual, like the actual console that you can like make changes in? Is that what you're talking about? Or is there an actual selection under advanced settings or something? Click. Let's do this first because I'm not PvPing. So let's just go to medium. Let's go to 800. Let's do one for the user that is not PvPing, and then at some point you can use that weather and stuff to kind of get you a better experience. Let's see where we at with that. Oh. What just happened? Is it streaming? Or is it... What just happened? Going to medium did that much? What changed? Oh, everything was on epic. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay. We got, high quality anisotropic filtering, film grain, screen space, distance field shadowing, high quality materials, subsurface scattering. It requires a restart, simple distance character movement. Let's see. I think it was the actual world. No, it's not the world tile buffers. It was something that were in regards to like their anti-alien setting or something. Oh, we're not in full screen mode. Let's go into full screen mode as well. I fear I should just use the let's see. Huh. We need to go down to at least, let me use the keyboard and mouse for just the... Man, you die so quick in this game. You ain't gotta be doing nothing. Just chilling. Jeez Louise. They do not, I guess it is called survival. But jeez, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, epic, medium, epic, high, medium, low, medium. I think this is the low. That was causing all that tethering. Let's go to medium on everything here. Let's go to medium. I want to keep the interest. Let's do that. Let's add that. Let's add a little bit of motion blur. Film grain can stay off. Ambient occlusion is expensive. Let's do screen space, tessellation, distance. Yeah, let's do that. And apply, hit save, resume. Now we are at 25 TDP. This must be a stress area because of all this, like the volumetrics. But why is the picture so non-crisp? It was super crisp before. Maybe it's because I changed the resolution scaling, but it was like lower before. Is there an option to reset cinematics and cosmetic? Is there an option here that just resets it to where it was? Maybe. I kind of want to get this one to a good spot. I wanted to try the game. That other one just was that was making me that was irritating me. This one seems okay. Extra level streaming distance. Let's just up the res, but it's weird because it wasn't like that before. Jeez. I mean, obviously it looks a lot better, but maybe we don't need the full res. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Escape options. I'm trying to think like what would be a like that would be a good middle ground, like 10. It's 1600 by 1000, but they don't even have like. Can you put the number in right here? No. Let's just go up to 990. Oh, that's close enough. Hit apply. Let's hit save. Hit resume. Well, this must be a stressed area. Am I doing something wrong here? How do you change the camera? Or can you? It's at 43. That's not good. I was looking. I was happy with the 60. So we got to get to that 60 again. Because then we know we got the headroom. Because once I get to 60, I'm going to lock it to 40. To be honest. So I just don't like fluctuating gameplay. And I think that this is going to fluctuate a lot. If that's going to be stuck at 96. It needs to get to a 60. But we was just there. It's not bad though. I don't trust it, so when I get into like some super combat or something, that it'll still look okay. I think it's gonna be a problem. Does this game not have the option for a different camera angle? I'm assuming it doesn't. Alright, let's do this then. Let's keep going. Let's try to get to that. Okay, we got a map. Cool. We're at medium settings. We're at 617 by 998. That's fine. Let's go. Let's change our anti-aliasing back up to epic, just so we can maybe we can get away with a lower resolution if we boost that. Let's see if we can go down low again. Because we was at like 760. It was like, no cap, it was like really low. Save, apply, save. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, we getting there, but it's definitely not as sharp. I'm just trying to figure out does this not have FSR? But we were in full screen mode, so we should now. Is there an option for these are advanced settings. This is not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, I guess this is where you'll get the resolution. World tile buffers, view distance is medium, anti-aliasing is epic. Post processing. Let's see what that looks like when we go to epic. We got full screen already. Textures can stay medium. That's fine. Mesh detail. That's pretty high. Let's lower that a little bit. Yeah, we got high quality anti-traffic filtering on. I'm trying to think like what else would allow for a better approach to anti-aliasing. It looks sharper. Yeah. See that? What's causing that? That's my problem right now. I think that was happening even when I was at all high settings. Let's see if when we boost it back up to 900p, let's see what that looks like. I know it's gonna kill the frame rate, but let's see if that's attached to my issue that I'm having. No, it's not. But it does make it sharper, but what I'm looking for is a 60. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go to 760. Let's go to 800p. Let's go down to anti-aliasing, post-processing, general shadows, textures. All that stuff is not gonna really impact or change anything. It's really that frame. It's really the resolution, and then well, let's do this then. Let's turn everything to low and see how it looks at low, because I don't want to judge it before I even try it. Maybe it looks okay. Let's boost that back up to 1,000. No. Yeah, 1,000. Let's hit apply. Oops. Hit apply. Save. Resume. Let's restart the game. Won't let me do nothing. Can I quit? I don't know. I ain't got no business being on this game, man. Alright, well, they won't let me quit. So let me just do the F alt font. Okay, let's restart it up. Let me make sure I'm in my, because RSR is still on. We're at 25 TDP though, and I'm almost certain we're at the full 144 hertz. Oh, brother. Honestly, their low settings don't even look bad though. I thought they was gonna look terrible, but they don't. Look pretty decent, especially when you're looking at view distances. I was like, oh, it's gonna tear it up. No, it's not that bad. Oh no, big boy. I'm trying to think. Okay. Well, what else? Everything's at low. And we have 1400 by 814. But because they don't have a, well, I'm assuming that it's taking that and upscaling it based off of the RSR, but I don't know. It could not be because of how it's set up. It's not really like a, we are in full screen mode though. Mm. She died. Level up is available. Access inventory to apply it. Okay. Oh, you can craft. I need a stone. Well, obviously you can craft a thatch and a wood. But how do you even get the wood if you don't have like something to break it down with? You got a torch. Wait, I have this? Oh, these are cosmetics. Oh, it's a skin. Okay. What? You son of a gun. Man, take me to the easy spot. Looking up at the sky, you getting like 70. Looking down at the ground, 70. Looking straight ahead, 50. Honestly, I would play it at 40. I wouldn't mind. Maybe get a little more resolution back because it's not bad. I don't. I just don't like the how non-sharp it looks, and that's just a component of the resolution. And I don't know if they even got the ability for me to like use any like FSR upscaling techniques because only showing me this. And the best I've seen it so far is if I boost it all the way up to this. But that's gonna kill the frame. It's gonna kill the actual frame rate. Like I'm okay at playing at 40, but I needed to have the headroom in order to do that. In order for me to do that, let's see. You said, man, I can't catch one of these in stock to save my life. Yeah, these things are terrible to try to get your hands on today, for sure. It's annoying. Let me do. Are y'all gonna let me get out of here? Or try to do Alt Tab? Okay, let me do that then. They call that mug shooter game. That's hilarious. Low 40. I'm just gonna cap it because I want to see if I can smooth out the frame rate and then see what it does really. My point is very simple. I will take smooth frame times over high FPS any day, or higher FPS. But it looks like it's got like a. Why are you down here? See, we at 96%, 98%. That tells me we don't have enough. We don't have enough headroom. That should be around like 70, 80. That tells me when stuff gets serious, I'll be still at 40. I'm at 90 already. That means that it's taxing and the resolution is way too high. So let's go back into our options. Let's lower that resolution down to 800. Apply, hit save, resume. Yeah, we're at like 75 now. But it does show that you're at 75 now, because it's not a pretty picture. I wonder if there was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure people have like found ways to inject other things in here, but or maybe I'm just not seeing all the options yet. Because another guy was mentioning that you can go in and customize based off of like weather and stuff, which would be interesting to turn that off and see what you can get. But I'm only going based off of what they provide you as a standard user. And as a standard user, this is what they give you. So it's tough. I'm trying to think. Let's do this. Let's go to 912. 1459 by 912 is crazy, but just trying to get to a spot where at least at 80, yeah, 85, 87. That's a little high, but it doesn't really fix itself until you get to like the highs. And I'm still at 25 TDP, which is a lot. If there was a better resolution scaling, that would probably be the fix for all of this. Because overall, it feels like it's decently optimized. It's just got to be, there's just got to be something else you can do for the resolution scaling. Because anisotropic filtering, I got that stuff all maxed out. Every last one of it. Oh, sorry, anti-aliasing, I should probably put on Epic again. And then let's see what that does. game fluctuates a lot, and I ain't even fighting nothing, so it does make me nervous. But it does have the head ring. It fluctuates a lot. It didn't have a shader compilation step, which was interesting. Is that where I died? I'm assuming so. I mean, you're literally, when you're running around, you're probably going to be at the 56, 60 mark. I just capped it at 40 because honestly, I'd much rather have a smoother experience than that. But you got VRR, you can do whatever you want. That's the power of PC. You don't gotta listen to me. But this game does fluctuate a lot, and there's a hard curve of you just having to deal with all of this noise in the image constantly that I just can't get past. Like, I hate it. It's a lot of noise, and every time I move, there's just so much noise in the image. And there's no way to fix it unless you just up the resolution. So I'm already at low settings. And I'm trying to see if there's like a middle ground where I can feel comfortable with it, but it's like it's either all or nothing. Turn off the resolution scaling if you want it to look good. Yeah. Which is crazy to me. Like, they don't have anything that would. And it's still there. So it has something to do with their anti-aliasing. It's a much cleaner image, but it's resolving when it's standing still, not when it's in motion. So they're anti-aliasing. They're probably just using some old version of anti-aliasing. If they had like a FSR implementation, it'd probably be a much better experience. But they don't have it. Look, they don't have it. So, and I got their anti-aliasing at Epic. So maybe it's the post processing. Let's turn that to Epic because it wasn't like that before. It was the post processing. Can you get up? God, I can't stand this game. Oh, Lordy. I should have probably looked up a video on how to play the game before I started this. But, yeah, anyways. Should I get this or a PlayStation Portal? Josh, are you a console gamer or a PC gamer? So if we can do the medium, and we're gonna keep that at epic. We're gonna turn this back to low. Our resolution probably gonna go down to 1,000. Let's see what that do. There we go. Post-processing was the problem. It's not quick to the draw, but it's a lot better. Might be a combination of both anti-aliasing and post-processing, but I'm trying to stop them. It's a much better than it was before, but it might be a combination of keeping both of those at epic. Or high. Let's try high, both on high. Split the difference. Let's see. Do they really gotta both be on epic? They were both weren't on Epic before, were they? And no, it's still having that the shimmer problem. It's just resolving quickly. It's just resolving quicker, but it's definitely still there. Okay. But we're still at 40. We got about 85% headroom. When we look at the water, when we look at the jungle, it's like 80, 90, 96. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, no! I'm just trying to have a conversation. Jeez. Buddy said, what you doing over here, man? Put my hood, cuz. Hey, bro, I just got here. I just touched down. Smacked the mess out of me. Alright. Yeah, that's how I would play it. I would probably honestly boost it to 35 because it don't feel like I'm gonna be able to get this game to be like I'm not gonna experience a good handheld experience. I'm sorry, I don't think you can. It's not the game itself, it's just the fact that it fluctuates way too much. So that extra juice is it's probably gonna fix all of the fluctuation that you're getting at 35 TDP. But these are the settings I would go with for sure, because it doesn't look it looks good, and you're gonna have a locked 40. Hopefully, I'm trying to go into the jungle to kind of confirm it, to be honest, but I suck at the game. Then you gotta think about your AI component. You gotta think about everything else, and it's like I haven't started doing any of that. I'm just running around the world. So I feel like 35 TDP would be the best for this situation. And this is single player. This not even like playing against humans, because there's another component to that. So I would do 35 TDP. What you doing over here? Ooh, these are enemies, right? No. I ain't got no stamina to jump. Okay. Can I just punch this until I get some? Oh! Wow, Deontay, you're an idiot. Can I punch stone and get some stone? No. I can punch wood. Okay. Some bamboo? Nothing on the bamboo yet? I got lucky on that wood, huh? Let me see. This must be something I can break. Yeah. Alright, let's go to crafting. Wait, how do I craft? Oh, yeah. You gotta press Y. Is it Y? Oh, it's B. Let's go to craft. I need a stone, though. How do I get stone? How do I get stone, y'all? Whoa. What is you? You got some jewels on your back? What is that? Squirrel. See? Let me see. You can hit them? Oh no. What an idiot. It looked like it was a lover, not a fighter. What did I just get? Go to the beach to pick up rocks. Appreciate you. Finally, somebody appreciate you. User 1109. What controller do you use? I'm using an Xbox controller. Just got it set up through the just Bluetooth. I gotta get down. How do I get down? I can't jump. Can't do much. Yeah, this the Legion go to. No, I'm gonna die. I might as well just die though, so I can get to the beach. This Windows 11. I'm about to just kill myself. I did kill myself. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna kill myself. Get out of it. Boy, it took you forever to get out that one. Let's go over here. Bro, I am not underwater. I gotta look up at the sun and stay out the water again. Oh, I'm about to die. No, this is not my first handheld PC. I still own my Steam Deck OLED, and then I got the Legion Go 1 prior to this one. I sold my Legion Go 1 though. Them God rays, Jesus. Blinding. Taking me a long time to get there. There we go. What the? What was that? Oh wow, you just poop in this game? Disgusting. Boy, just tooted up. I mean, she just tooted up. Nasty. So how do you pick? Okay, so I see some stones, but there's. Is she just pooting on herself? She farting on herself, man. What's going on? Oh, it's this guy. What are you? They're dropping dookie bombs on the beach is crazy. clean. Girl, I get it. You just had a workout. Calm it down. Oh, these are small pebbles, but I can't pick up nothing. We own you. We own you. What you got? Oh, he got it. Oh, he ain't got nothing. I can't eat him? He ain't got no food? It says he's unconscious. Is he dead? Maybe not. Oh, it's another one of them. I have to kill it, yeah. I figured. I just don't know how. I ain't got no weapon. I mean, the only thing I got is that, and I can't craft it yet because I don't have a stone. So I'm trying to figure out how to get a stone. Obviously you can't punch your way into some stone, but I thought you can possibly pick one up, but I guess not. There it goes. Maybe it's these? No? Nothing? What the heck is up with this survival game, man? Where can I get a freaking stone? Hmm. Okay. Not about to fight you. The game is difficult. Yeah. You ain't lying. I've been just trying to, let me just move on to the next game, but I would play this one. I wouldn't play that first one. That first one was terrible, but this one seemed like I can get to some settings that would be okay. Arc Ascended, I could probably do the same thing if I'm boosting it up to 35 TDP and change some settings around. I just don't like how it doesn't resolve well, and it's because it's like all of the global illumination that's happening in the game, and it's already running at 30 FPS. So at least this one can get to 60, and then I can lock it if in case like something drastic happens. Um, because I can tell this game isn't like the best optimized game, and you got to work with it. And me working with it means giving it plenty of headroom to allow for any fluctuations due to AI. So that's why I'm capping it at 40. I'm pretty sure if I didn't cap it right now, you'll be at 65, 67, 70 right now. But I understanding that doesn't really help my experience. It just makes it where it's harder for me to judge the lows. And as you can see, there's still times where I can go to 39. And that's why I'm at 40. So all right, we're gonna move on to the next game. Yeah, this is through Game Pass, so ain't no love lost here. It's just, trying out the game for people. I ain't really lost nothing here, so it's definitely an interesting, weird game, but not for me. And that's okay. Let's do that. Let's cancel. Close this window. Move on to the next. So I got 2 of these games on here. Oh, should I go back real quick? I'm gonna just try to get like 10 minutes of footage because I want to just throw it up to 35 TDP, and then because this one is much worse, but I'd rather get both of these arcs out the way so I can delete them because I ain't gonna play them. I already know I ain't. It's too convoluted. Arc Raiders runs really well on here. That's how I play it right now. I play it with friends on here, so it runs well. I got a settings video up on that as well if you want to check that out. So let's go into the single player again. Can you go to a first person view on this game? I'm assuming you gotta have a camera. There we go, camera. Oh, I guess I gotta do something. Maybe I gotta do it at the other level. Let's go to video. Let's boost it up to 1,000. No, sorry. Let's go back down to 800p, and let's boost this up to 100. Hit save. Then let's go out. Let's resume. Yeah. This game runs a lot worse than the other. And this is at lowest settings. So we'll get a little bit of footage here just so I can. Let's drop it down to maybe let's go to 80. Let's see that. See how that looks. And we're at 35 TDP with this one. So let's go punch some trees. Now I know how to get my stuff. Birdie. Oh yeah, it's on now. It's game time, Birdie. Drag body. Oh my god. Do you have anything, Birdie? It is dead though. So I can't eat it though. What? So what can I do? Okay, well, let me go find a stone, potentially. This game. What is a chest?
Stegosaurus regium has approximately 16 paired rows of plates along its back, flanked by another smaller pair of 6 plates. This is contrary to the alternating rows on Stegosaurus fossils I've seen in museums. Not surprisingly, Stegosaurus uses the spines on its tail to defend itself. While not aggressive, Stegosaurus will come to the aid of another nearby Stegosaurus. This implies it to be a herd animal. Stegosaurus is commonly used as a safe way to transport large quantities of goods, and once you saddle one up, not even an Argentavis could knock you off that perch. A Stegosaurus can be trained to flex its back plates for different purposes, hardened to shield it from attack, in a heavier alignment that deals crippling blows, or oriented more sharply to pierce armor. These various plate configurations also come in handy for stripping wood from trees, gathering thatch, or foraging for wild berries, respectively. Stegosaurus can knock back or impale with a whip of its spiky tail, keeping predators at bay or pinning them in place. Its spiked appendage also helps for gathering berries. Go figure.
My kids would love that. Just British ladies speaking facts about fake dinosaurs. They would love that. How to get a stone in How to get a stone in Ark. To get a stone, start picking up small loose rocks on beaches with your hands. Press E or use the Is there a different button on controller to pick up stuff? I'm about to try to use it. My thing. Let's see. Ain't none of these stones loose. It can't be. Come on. Y'all gotta have one loose stone. Oh, you can drink water by going up in there and doing the E button. Makes sense. But I still ain't picked up not one loose stone. Come on now. Look at all these stones. There's plenty of stones here. Pick up one. Oh. He picked up one. How did he pick up? All right, we got a stone, y'all. We got a stone. I repeat, we have a stone now. All right, let's go. Crafting. 1 stone, 4 wood. Craft. Okay. Now that we have that, where can I put it in my inventory? Crafting, okay. Let's go back to inventory. Equip. Yes, sir. Now we can break some stones, right? Can we break stuff? Yeah, boy. Is those stones? Oh yeah. Way more harvesting. Oh! Why is you attacking me? Dusty bird? Yeah, walk away. I do not like this game. I just like games in general. So, games in general, I enjoy them, even if the game itself isn't the greatest. You can have fun with anything. This is my first time on this game, though. There we go. We're getting some stone. Okay, okay. So we need to get some food in us. So what we finna go attack? How do you make a fire? What can I craft currently? I can craft... What is this? Oh, I just need flint? Okay, let me craft that. I crafted 3 of them? What is this? Oh, I can write text. So there's a torch. I'm crafting 3 torches for no reason. I don't need no torches. I need to kill something. I need some food. That's what I need. Appreciate the follow. Oh, it's a baby turtle. I can't do that to you. No, just keep it moving. Let's go. Where we going? We'll find one of those chickens. They have been designated as my food. Oh no, this guy. He's at level 7? Oh, I ain't ready. Oh, not his boy. Alright. Anyway, we got our 10 minutes. Let's move on. This game funny. Guy straight up got jumped. Quick game. At least this one got a quick game button. The other one didn't. They was making some improvements. Alright, the other game I was gonna do was Callisto. Another one of those. Everybody didn't like it. I played it through. Thought it was okay. But I'm a huge Dead Space fan. Would I play Rust? I've never played that game either, but I will. Is it free? If it's free, sure. I'll test it. So some of these games, though, if I'm going into these different places, I feel like people that should actually play the game should do it, because you don't know how bad it's gonna run if you ain't played like a good amount of time on it. Like a lot of the games I've shown off, I've put a ton of time in, so it's like Ark. I don't know what that game is gonna play like when you start getting your mounts and start going around going crazy, because I'm like, I'm not into that game at all. So it's like hard for me to say, oh, these are good settings, because I don't know. Because you could get somewhere and be like, bro, this junk run like garbage truck juice. So it's kind of like one of those things where I'd rather have people that play those games do the testing. But I don't mind booting it up and seeing what it looks like. No, I'm playing with my just a controller, Bluetooth. I do have a keyboard and mouse set up for my docking station, just in case something go wrong, because it is still a PC. But I'm using just using my controller. Oh, we got a compiling shaders step. My magic fiber cloths came in today. These things are huge. Look how big that thing is. It's like take up most of the screen. It's huge. Anyways, I'm always obsessively like cleaning it, so I was like, let me get some extra large, and they finally came. So this little dainty thing right here, that thing was dainty. This came with the my what did it come with? It came with the screen protector. All right, let's accept. Yeah. Accept. Yeah. Like we reading this. Yeah. Take my data. Sure. Bye. Got it. Did I play this on PC or did I play this on my PlayStation? I think I played it on my PlayStation. So my save is not on here actually. I hate that. Why is this even up? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Alright. Back to the game. Let's go to options. I will be skipping this cutscenes. Hopefully. We can run the benchmark. Oh, it's at medium. So they set us up at medium settings. Let's run the benchmark first. Let's see what it looks like. Do I ever use a separate display? No. Screen too big. I don't really need a separate display, but I could. I used to do that all the time on my Steam Deck. This screen too big for me to care to like use a different display. So apparently that was just compilation step. How did they not compile the well, wait a minute. Did they not compile the benchmark when they think people will run that? I'm gonna run it another time through to see if it changes anything, but let's run it one more time. And my stream went down again. Great. Gotta love those. TikTok is so annoying. Let me run through that one more time. Just to give it the opportunity in case it was. Let's run that benchmark one more time. In case that was shader compilation stutter or something. No. That doesn't make any sense why Hmm. Okay. All right. Well, let's do. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to display. We have full screen borderless. Let's go to full screen so that way we can drop it down to 1,000. We got 1,000 nits. HDR is enabled. Brightness adjustment. Let's do that. I think that's fine. All right, we got 1,600 by 1,000 now. We're at 20. Gotta make sure we're still boosting it up to 12, 1912 by just because of RSR to kick in. Let's run that benchmark one more time. So we only gained 10 FPS in the worst areas. That's interesting. I mean, like 3 FPS. I mean, this benchmark makes no sense to me. We dropped down to 1,600 by 1,000 and still saying like, yeah, that ain't nothing actually. Might as well keep it at 12 because look, we only went up. The average was 35 before. It's 38 now. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So. What up, Silva? You ever think about putting Steam OS on it? No. I still have my Steam Deck. I don't really need to have two systems with Steam OS. I prefer Windows at points, so I will keep it on Windows for this. It's too much I'm losing putting Steam OS on it. Are we using FSR too? We have performance, and it's still acting like this. Do we have VSync off? Do they not give me an option for VSync? That doesn't make any sense. Is there advanced options maybe? We got lighting. We got display. We got general. Oh, there we go. Temporal usually runs better. So let's try that. I'm gonna just do one more run through the benchmark and then I'm just play the game. This is Callisto Protocol, Lido. It doesn't look like it's running better this time. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Y'all benchmarks suck anyway. Let's go into the game. Dismemberment takes control in this new mode. It can deal massive damage as each shot knocks enemies' limbs. Ooh. With the more ruthless enemies and almost non-existent health. This game already was boring. Jacob takes control of this new mode and can deal massive damage. I want to do this one. This one seems fun. Oh wait, my save is here? Oh, back to game. But is my save here or not, man? Oh, it's not here. Never mind. I'm tripping. Tweaking. Never mind. Let's keep going. And again, y'all already know what I'm optimizing for. 20 TDP, 40 FPS experience, 45 but that's it. Can y'all play Avatar on that? Yes, I can. And I have a video up of that. Is it Lahadi? Lahadi? Maybe. It's on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you want. So I am playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I was shooting for a 30 FPS experience on there, but you can probably get to a 40 with some tweaking, but overall I was looking for more of like a console-like experience on the go. So 30 FPS is probably the best for me to keep it from showing too much weirdness. Planning on doing Cyberpunk is talking to me. I don't know what you mean, Jingles. Is it you're saying planning on doing Cyberpunk is that any is it any good? Yeah, that's a pretty good game. Cyberpunk is really good.
Roger, hangar control. Laying in course for your open station.
All right.
Something to say? You gotta keep flicking.
Skip that. Just get a little bit of the intro. We're trying to
starboard sensors are both showing errors.
really trying to see if we can stay above 40 at all times in this game. We got to get to the main place, so that's the main place is the prison. That's where you're gonna be at most of the time anyway.
You going or what? Come on, man. You gotta stack these right. This better be worth the trouble. I should check out the rest of the ship. Son of a bitch. I guess I'll check the other side.
Remember, these opening acts can be very deceiving on the real game.
We've been boarded.
Oh, shit. The outer way?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
All right. Well, you get your ass back up here. And watch your back. You know, it could be anywhere.
Search the hold. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Gotta do the shimmy shimmy. What's the reflections? Oh, hold on.
Not for long.
I still ain't did it. Dang.
What do they want?
How should I know?
This is Callisto Protocol, Jingles. It's basically like a Dead Space. If you ever played Dead Space by EA Sport, EA. I said EA Sports. EA, and Criterion. Is it Criterion? Yeah.
There he is! Max! We're heading for the bridge!
Open up!
What are you gonna do? Whatever I have to. What are you doing? No! Jet! Just hold on! I'm on my way! Watch out! Jacob, get up here! Hurry!
I can't. I'm in a scripted scene. Come on, man. You got this.
Against gravity! We're being pulled in! Transfer flight control of our station!
Gotta love that OLED.
This is bad, Jacob! Mayday! This is UJC Caron! Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Caron. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice! Coming in high! Boost the antigraphs! Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
Alright, we can skip this. Gotta get to that prison scene. Take a look at how it looks when you're running around that area. But yeah, Callisto wasn't bad. I beat the whole game, so I enjoyed it for what it was anyway.
Hey! Stop it!
Oh, Okay. There we go.
Oh my God. Hey man, over here. Bruv, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this. Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? But you can use this to get inside the control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. Your name's Elias, by the way. Jacob. Don't lose it, Jacob. I just saved your life. Don't leave me hanging.
Jeez, this dismemberment one. Interesting. This is Callisto Protocol.
That should do it.
Hold to the left. Yeah, I remember all this.
Jacob, over here! This gate's no good. Console's not responding. Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human. What do you want about it? I know what I saw. Look, this place can mess with your head. This is our chance.
What's the point of reviewing the device if you aren't going to use RSR or AMD FMF? Those are key.
Meet me there. How?
No, they're not.
Elevator's that way. Take it
Key
up
to
the
you.
left. I'll be in touch.
I use RSR, so I don't even know what you mean by that one. But the AMFF, like, everybody doesn't like frame gen, Ollie. But I appreciate you stating your opinion. I mean, everybody can have one. But that's about where it ends. That's your opinion. After defeating an enemy, press the Y button to stomp on their body to trigger item drops. Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is Z2 Extreme. This is the Legion go-to.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Yeah. How?
Enable two-way comms with your core. You know, you pick up a few tricks when you've been here as long as I have. Fine. I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
Responded to a crash outside the gate.
Just ordered mine in the UK. Expected to arrive end of January. Nice. At least you got to order one, because people can't even get one ordered now, which is crazy to me. Press the D-pad to open up the inventory. Press the right bumper to select the data BIOS menu. Use the D-pad to select data BIOS categories and individual data BIOS entries. Press the A button to view and replay. Okay. Oh. Give me that. Biggest pros is the screen. Biggest con is the size and weight. It's got to fight for its own. Basically got to fight for its own existence and the screen size, because screen is huge and people love it, but that also makes it a chunky boy. So it's like two sides of the same thing. It's like, because the screen is so big and everybody loves it and it's OLED, but then because the screen is so big, it's an ergonomic nightmare and sometimes it hurts. But I got used to the weight. I'm fine with it now. Can't really complain about something I'm used to now. And then they give you plenty of options on how to play, so I feel like those are ways to mitigate the biggest problem that it has. But everything else it's been a battery life champ. I'm definitely gonna be making another top 5 underrated things about this handheld. Probably a few top 5 things, but battery life champ,
That means you're headed to solitary.
productivity
You can still
champ,
reach the watchtower.
media consumption champ. I love this thing. I be watching
They're keeping it real
Netflix
crazy down
shows
there.
when my kids want to watch Bluey. Just be chilling. Great screen to just watch stuff on. So yeah, I mean, I'm having a blast with it for sure. And this thing gets like 11 hours on battery, and I don't even be changing the settings. Like, I don't go down to efficiency. I don't do much to try to make the battery last longer. I stay at 20 watt the entire time, and it still runs like a champ. So super efficient chip. Really loving the Z2 Extreme. It looked like we've been over 40 the whole time though, which is good, because that means I can lock it to 40 and be alright. Like, ideally, image is sharp, it's resolving pretty well. They wanted me to use FSR, but I feel like the TS, I might change that and see how performative it would be, but look like we got some good settings already. We had 1600 by 1000. We got the brightness good over there. Oh, they won't let you. They don't let you change much here. Yeah, you gotta change it in the other. This is such a silly game, I swear. Yeah, I would have to leave and come back in order to change it. Goof troops. And I am playing in dismemberment mode, so don't take that as like what the gameplay is. I mean, the gameplay is just moving left and right and punching stuff, but it does get fun. It's still enjoyable. Dismemberment mode is what's causing all this extra gore. I put it in dismemberment mode, so I don't expect that if you're just running through the normal game.
Oh shit, bro. One of my mates. I done it forever. It was this thing. He attacked me.
You hurt?
No, but
And the black scale is causing me issues too, because it's like everything is extra gray, and I don't know. And that was another concern with the brightness previously as well. Like it turns everything gray. I wonder if I can fix it by going low. I don't want to go too low, but let's try that.
I had to kill him. Kill it.
It's almost as if your blacks are never black. It was a gamma thing that you had to adjust, and it was actually it made HDR not usable. So that might be something you might want to play with too if you turn enough HDR. If you disable it and then you just go to a gamma. I think it was like TV. Yeah, monitor is the best black. I can see that for sure. You see how it changed the look? Because the HDR is kind of like overpowering it. So maybe you might want to just play this game without HDR. Yeah, I would put it there to make sure that you're getting like because it's just over brightening it. It's almost like a hue of gray across the entirety of it when it should be like a flat black. You'll see when you actually play the game, but you can pick and choose whatever you want. Power of PC gaming.
Found the elevator. Heading up now.
good. Now this detour might actually work for us. Look, there's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
I mean, you can do that on console too, but still.
You need to watch out though. Security units are back on.
You know what I mean.
Oh, God, no! Move! No, we're not infected!
Lethal force has been authorized. Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
Oh, I was like, where the heck did I go?
Guys, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be
I gotta skip. They be going crazy with the death state. They almost worse as Tomb Raiders. They probably worse than Tomb Raiders, actually.
Black Iron security unit active.
Guys, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around.
No movement detected.
What up, El? Yeah, I just tried them right before you jumped on the stream. So I tried both of them. Ascended sucked, Evolve was okay. I was able to get to a 40 FPS experience. Ascended, you can get to 30 FPS, but they both were running at 35 TDP. So they're not really that well optimized, but I think
All
Evolve
systems nominal.
is a much better experience if you're going to play one. I did not do any PvP, and I haven't played those games like
No activity
a
detected.
normal user, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm gonna probably post those videos, but you can also just go watch the live replay on my YouTube channel, because I'm streaming there as well, and that gives you the ability to go back and watch what I just did. But again, I don't play those games, so
Scanning for active core
it was
signatures.
very like easy gameplay.
Systems online.
So I don't know if you start mounting stuff, you know, got a big base or whatever, if that junk start looking way worse, you know. Yeah, some people were suggesting me do that in the people were suggesting me do that in the stream too. So a lot of that stuff is way above what I'm capable of doing, or at least not capable of doing, but more so understand and want to do. So because I'm not gonna play the game, so I just wanted to give you a baseline of what it looks like and what you can do with the inherent settings in the game. What the? Oh, I forgot about you. Forgot all about them stanky things. Uh-oh, we going down to 30? Must be some... let's see. Oh. We went down to 30 when we moved too fast. What was that? Maybe the volumetrics? We at 30 right now.
This might be useful.
This Callisto protocol see my face was missing. Yeah, I beat this game too. I just don't remember it because I beat it when it first came out. That's how it usually goes. I'm concerned that it was dropping to 30 in that room, which is interesting.
Change. Do not fear it. For it is only through change that we grow. That we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is necessary.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just
No,
keep
don't
moving.
go back out. Go back out. Do I got any health items? I ain't got no health items? Oh. It's like I know I had something. This is Callisto Protocol.
That might be something.
Jacob, you find anything?
The lockup had already been made. All that's left is this baton.
Stun baton, yeah. But those things do pack a punch, though. And we are gonna need it. Listen, you're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, see you there.
Yeah. Now we getting to a little further in. It's starting to show its true colors. It's not sticking to a Club 40 locked. Interesting. I don't like that. And really, we still only at. I mean, we can try to take it down to 800p. We're still using yeah, we're still using RSR. So you can definitely still get some pretty good performance. Okay, with a little bit of a tweak. But y'all know me. It'd be two options here. It'll be a 800p option, and then it'll be 1,000 with a 25 TDP. 25 TDP might get us where we need to be too, without having to take a hit on the resolution, because this is a pretty nice looking game, and I wanted to resolve a lot better. It's softer. It's a softer image. It's not bad. It's just a softer image. So, and I think people are fine with that now, and I'm fine with that too. But I think I can get away with just doing like a 25 TDP. Let's see it calm down. Let's see where we go. I am using a controller, Rose. I'm using an Xbox controller via Bluetooth to play. Oh, are you kidding me? Get off of me. Sucker. I mean, run them pockets. Run them pockets. Man said, sell it to me. No. Nah. I'ma hold on to this one, Playboy.
I got you. I'm sending in Squad 9.
Sir, Squad 9 is gone.
Hold your position.
We can't. Fall back. We've lost containment.
All right, then activate all tactical units. You are weapons free. Repeat, you are weapons free.
Yes, sir. But, sir, no.
Now that's in order. You kill anything that moves. You. How the fuck did you get in here? I got time for this shit! Okay. Let me see if I got this straight.
Can I go live on the Leading Gen Go to?
And then this whole place goes.
Yeah, it's a PC. I wouldn't recommend it though.
5, 2, 1. Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me.
But you can go live.
Are you
It's a PC. Do everything a regular PC could do. I haven't tested out the capabilities of streaming and like maybe not a game, but you can definitely use it like a streaming setup and feed another game to it. Like run your console and then have your console be the game you're streaming, and this be the thing that runs all your stream components, like OBS and all that. I'm 100% sure it can do that. Now, streaming and gaming at the same time on it, that's a different story. I wouldn't think that would work.
What do you mean?
There. Those things killed him.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
I got mine from Best Buy, Rose.
Necessity. To do what is required. To make the hard choices. As your new order.
See, we getting frame drops. I mean, I'm assuming that's shader compilation. That was weird.
Story institution.
Not speak.
You can't even fight it? I got cooked like that. Come on now. Somebody say, what they say? Legion Go 2 Steam Deck OLED F Microsoft. It's a lazy cash grab. Alright. Thank you for providing your opinion.
Necessity.
It's always good to get the chatters in the chat.
To make the hard choices. As your new...
Why do I keep letting this thing hit me? You can check out the games I've optimized for, Rose, on my channel. I did like over 60 now. But that's like a big catalog of what I play and what I not necessarily own, because some of them are Game Pass and like EA subscriptions, but games I'm playing. So is that console on TikTok Shop? Heck, you know, unless somebody, I don't even think they can do resales on there. No, it ain't on there though. You gotta get it from Best Buy or Lenovo or Costco. I think that's the only providers right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Jacob! Over it! Come on, man, move your ass! Run!
There's multiple versions of it. The one I purchased was $13.49.
Doesn't matter. Just gotta get out of here. You said something about a plan. Yeah. This way. Come on. What's keeping you?
Austin, how would I know why your arc raiders ain't working, man? Yeah, I'll be funny. Sorry, do you have a situation of like when it stopped working and
Jacob.
what's it doing? my arc radar stopped working, Jiggy.
There's some coming handy though.
I don't know.
Take that over to the reforge. You use it to print a new weapon. Give me a minute to tap into the system.
The connection don't work. Yeah, I would look up like whether or not you got anything running in the background that could be causing like their battle or their anti-cheat not to work. Those are possibilities, but you can probably look it up online, like arc raiders not running or not working, connection not being established, and somebody out there probably got an answer for you. But every time I've tried to use it, worked fine. So I'm not sure on what could be causing you issues or strife. I wouldn't say it's the internet. It's probably something blocking a program from running, more than likely.
Okay, got it.
But you had to look that up.
Need a ship, one that you can fly. Now, I found an inmate with the skills to hack the network and call one down from orbit. Bad news is they're in the chute. Maximum security. You're fucking tough getting in there. Cool bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? We just waltz our way in there?
I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bruv. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes and ears and I'll guide you along.
Don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. As you know, I'm part of that.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
How was the cutscene less than the... After performing a melee combo attack, look for a quick shot indicator target on the enemy. Press and hold the left trigger, then quickly press the right trigger to automatically lock onto an enemy and fire. Okay. Get that extra hit off. Got it. Dang. Let's get up and close and personal with that one. Whoa. What, he ate him? Oh, he turned into a zombie. And it opened up for him. Keep that leg off. Give them credits. Need that.
Seems like it's infecting them, turning them into those things. Take that elevator down to the next level, then follow the signs to reach medical. I'll be in touch.
What up, Joff? What up, what up, what up? Oh! What? It feels smooth, Joff. I'm gonna lock it down to 40 FPS after I get finished with these settings, but once I do that, I'm pretty sure it'll feel a lot better. But I am at 25 TDP. if you want better frame rates, you can easily just go up to go down to 800p, and you'll probably boost up to like, I don't know, 60, 70-ish, more than likely, and you'll be fine. But I like the sharpness of 1000, so I'm messing around with it. But I'm almost certain that you wouldn't have an issue at 800p. I love PC gaming because you can just keep messing with stuff until you feel like you're having a good experience. But for me, 40 FPS is fine. I like the sharpness of the image. That's what I'm going for right now. Oh, I'm way over time. But alright, y'all. That's pretty much it for the day. We did Arc Raiders. We did I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we did Arc Raiders, we did Arc Raiders Evolved, and then we did Arc Raiders Send It, and we just did a little bit of Callisto Protocol. So, let me do the settings real quick before I end it. Go to exit. Because they won't let you do it. I'm pretty sure we could, yeah. So here are my settings for this game. So we on custom preset, because in general we have VSync off, frame rate is unlimited, and we had DX12. We have full screen mode, 1600 by 1000. We're using RSR to get it up to the fullest resolution as well. And then we have our brightness adjustments. We went back down to sorry, we turned off HDR because it does elevate the black levels to a point where it's like almost gray. So you just want to use the standard non-HDR for this game. Monitor sRGB was the best one I could find, because everything else kind of elevates it a little too much. So you can tell by that. So use monitor. Lighting, it was at medium because they set it at medium. Screen space is on. Physical refractions and retracing is off, of course. Effects, we have depth of field on. We could probably turn off film grain to get a better, sharper image. So we turn that off. We are using temporal resolution versus FXAA, which I find to be fine. And in advanced, we're using temporal upscaling at 70 with medium mesh texture and filter quality. All right. So that will be it for today. Well, thank y'all for joining as always. I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with some more games to test. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.